Executives from Floor & Decor and Savills welcoming children fighting cancer to a surprise celebration. 7 families selected from the Jessica June Children's Cancer Foundation arriving by limousine. It was held on the rooftop of the Floor & Decor studio in downtown Miami. First stop, cotton candy. Melania Cotton Candy swirling up each treat with the face of an animal. Many of the family members here giving up their jobs to care for their children. That's where Savills, Floor & Decor, and the kindness of the community have stepped in to help.
South Florida families dealing with financial strain of taking care of a sick child got an unexpected surprise this week.
Even the NBC and ABC local news media was on hand to cover this moment. CBS 4 News in Miami also sharing our captivating footage.
Well, we had a fantastic day here at our showroom in Miami. We had a bunch of kids that are diagnosed with a very serious illness of cancer, and we had the opportunity to have them visit Santa today, open some presents, throw some snowballs, have some snacks, and just relax and enjoy their afternoon. At Floor & Decor, we have a program inside of our company called Floor & Decor Cares. And across the country, we have all of our associates to bring ideas to us about who we'd like to support in our local communities. And this is one of the options that came through. We were very ecstatic to do this. We have 13,000 employees across the country, and what we want to do is engage whenever possible. And so being here in Miami to do this week was just a phenomenal opportunity to share our ability and what we've been able to share in the community with people that could really use the help. And you could just see the smiles on their faces and how important it was to everybody. It was a fantastic day.
So we introduced Wayne Bland from Savills. They flew all the way from California to Christina to make a big surprise announcement. It is an extreme honor for Christine and I to represent Savills, a 170-year-old company in 22 countries. You all make Christmas special for us.
So we want to share something with all 7 families.
Vamos a compartir un regalito con las 7 familias.
So we're going to divide this
Vamos a dividir este cheque
by 7.
entre 7.
Each family will get a little over $2,000.
Que cada familia va a recibir un poquito más de $2,000.
And it will be donated today.
What's really important, what's important today. And collectively we thought that instead of doing something else, let's just do something that they would be able to use right this moment. And that's how the idea came out. Let's just make it a cash donation. So just for those families to make it a little bit easier during this period.
Oh, wow! Un carro Lightning McQueen bien grande.
This celebration wouldn't be complete without a visit from Santa, who had something special for each of them.
He's on both YouTube and Instagram, and his channel is Mateo Inspira, Mateo Inspires. It's an iPad.
Well, today is a very good day, and for all of these kids, it's good that Santa Claus came here to visit them. And it looks like all of the kids are very happy what Santa Claus brought the kids, and it seems really fun right now.
There were several contributors to help make this happen, including the Cavender twins from the University of Miami's women's basketball team, who donated these autographed basketballs.
When it comes with kids and Christmas, I think that's what it's a great time to give, and just helping these little girls and guys in here, doing what we can and doing our part in the community, and it makes us feel best. Yeah, I would say just making sure that, like Elise said, we can do our part, help in any way. It's all about the Christmas time. This is what it's all about. So just bringing the holidays and doing what we can.
You want to say thank you?
Yep. Thank you. Bye.
13-year-old CEO Carter Bonus of Spectrum Golf was also invited to attend but was unable to make it. He sent this message of encouragement instead as someone who understands having a diagnosis he didn't ask for.
I could not speak until I was 4 years old. Like you, I had a diagnosis that made me different from everyone else called autism and became frustrated when I couldn't express myself. As you can see, I learned to embrace my diagnosis, which means giving it a hug, hugging myself, and saying, "You're part of my life, but you don't control my life." And I'm encouraging you to do the same. I started my own line of golf apparel and even became Sports Illustrated Sports Kid of the Year and more. Just so you know, I'm cheering for you. And when you feel well enough, come join me on the golf course or for a ride on the golf cart. So take it one day at a time. Today, we're celebrating you. I hope you have an awesome celebration, and I'll see you on the golf course.
Carter also sharing some of his golf gear with Savills and Florida Core executives. And for the children, he gave autographed covers of him on Sports Illustrated's magazine as Sports Kid of the Year.
I am very partial to children, and children especially with cancer. So I looked up online the local charity, and it was kids locally here in Fort Lauderdale and Miami, 7 families in the direst need that came to me from the hospitals. And I took it on as initially just a charity, and then I got to meet all 7 families and get really personal with them. And it just grew and grew and became bigger and became my passion. My perspective on everything, watching what these families struggle with every day, just trying to put food on the table, trying to make Christmas happen for their families. My problems have become so small. Anything that I come home with that's frustrating or a bad day to me, that's not a bad day to me anymore. Now I've experienced what people go through in real life and what a real bad day is, and it's changed me.
Savills, Florida Core, and several in the community, like Women Empowering Women in Development, have taken the lead in supporting the Jessica June Children's Cancer Foundation. We welcome you to do the same. Go to jjccf.org for details. That's jjccf.org for more.